police! Get down the road!
What are you looking for? You're making a big mistake.
Hi and welcome back to Real Reviews, where today I'm diving into Adolescence. That's right, it's the Netflix smash which has been causing ripples throughout the industry. It's written by Stephen Graham and Jack Thorne and it's directed by Philip Barantini. So let's dive in and find out what all the fuss is about.
I want you to listen carefully.
So people may be familiar with the name Jack Thorne because he was behind the adaptation for His Dark Materials, which is the Philip Pullman novels, as well as he co-wrote or wrote the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which has been running in London for an epic amount of time. Stephen Graham, on the other hand, has been in some major movies. He was in The Irishman. He's also got his break in Snatch, which is the Guy Ritchie film with Jason Statham and Alan Ford as Bricktop. But in recent times, he has also progressively climbed up through the character acting ladder. Sort of a pinnacle point was The Irishman with Scorsese, where he starred opposite De Niro and Pacino and Pesci as well. But he's also been in Disney Plus 1,000 Blows alongside Erin Doherty, who also happens to feature in Adolescence. That was written by Stephen Knight, but this is a completely different proposition, and it is an absolutely staggering achievement, having appeared to have been all done in one shot, even though it stretched over 4 hours. So let's dig a little bit deeper, because there's a lot more to talk about in Adolescence.
Do you know a girl called Katie Leonard? Yeah? Describe each other as friends then.
Is she dead then?
So first and foremost, we need to talk about Owen Cooper, who plays Jamie Miller. That is Stephen Graham's son. Stephen Graham plays Eddie Miller in the show, and it literally is all done in one shot. Now, the thing is that Jamie has been accused of a heinous crime of murdering a teenage girl. And the thing is, as an audience member, you see this literally in a sort of docudrama style over the shoulder of the cameraman as it's sort of, as they go to the house initially on that first episode, and they go up the stairs and they arrest Jamie Miller, and then the camera goes back down out of the house and follows them drone style to the police station. It really is a staggering technical achievement, but what it also does is it keeps audiences consistently in the moment, and these are instances which happen over and over again throughout the episodes as the cameras sort of follow one character and then veer off and sort of go off into a different scene entirely. But at no point do there appear to be any breaks, at no point do there appear to be any cuts, and everybody's performance is absolutely flawless. This is a really unpleasant watch. Be warned, Adolescence is not for people, shall we say, with a meek disposition, because it really does. It explores some serious social issues in terms of the way social media is influencing the way that children are growing up, and the younger generation from teenagers up to their early late to mid sort of teen time. And this is something which is really interesting as well, because it does explore the intricacies of social media interactions through emojis, through memes, through different things, and so slowly but surely, because you've got Ashley Walters in there as well, and as I mentioned before, you've got Erin Doherty alongside a number of outstanding ensemble players. So the thing with Adolescence is it is a social commentary piece. It should be on agendas in terms of it should be in schools and taught in colleges. It really is an absolutely staggering show. In fact, I am hard pressed to think of it as a piece of entertainment anymore. I honestly think it's almost an educational tool. So on that note, I'm going to dive into my rating. Let's do that.
He hasn't been found guilty, he's been accused.
So I'm going to be giving Adolescence a 5 out of 5 on the big old 5 scale. This really is a show that you need to pay attention to. You need to track it down and see it, if only once, just so that you have an opinion that you can throw into the mix should somebody approach you and actually want to have a conversation. Graham is staggering, Doherty is staggering, Owen Cooper has already been cast, I believe, in the next Emerald Fennell movie, Wuthering Heights, and he's also been cast in a BBC TV series as well. This is a staggering talent to watch, and he will be back. You will hear the name again, and on that note, I'm diving into the trailer. Let's do that. And so it is, you've reached the end of the video review for Adolescence, which is currently streaming on Netflix, stars Stephen Graham, Erin, Doherty, Owen, Cooper, and is directed by Philip Barantini, and also was written by Jack Thorne. So if you liked the video, then give me a thumbs up. Failing that, you can always just drop a comment in the comment box below and I will respond. And finally, just subscribe so that every Tuesday and every Saturday when I drop another one of these videos, you'll literally get a little notification. You can pop in and watch or listen to as much or as little as you'd like, and then go about your day. In the meantime, check out the rest of the channel. Maybe pop over to the Patreon page. Take care. Cheers now.